Hey there, YouTube. Today I'm going to be going over another discontinued release line from Funimation, who recently merged with a Crunchyroll, and this is the release line known as the Super Amazing Value Edition. In other words, the S.A.V.E. Edition. What the S.A.V.E. editions were was another like cheap release line next to like the anime classic line. If you get what I'm saying, basically, it's basically a release line with the famous ugly green spines. Yeah, this is like this is what I mean. The ugly green spines. Yeah, and this is a Cat Planet Cuties, by the way, but I'm gonna go over that in a minute. Yeah, these were basically like cheaper alternatives if y'all didn't want to buy like the more like expensive releases. But yeah, let's just get down to it. So I'm not gonna start off with the Blu-ray this time. First, I'm gonna start with Tenchi Muyo GXP, which this was the only Tenchi series to be released under the S.A.V.E. Edition line. Yeah, and yeah, none of the other Tenchis besides from this and the third OVA series right here this got released under the Anime Classic line, but that's besides the point. As yeah, and yeah, let me just show you this. The green spines right there. Yeah, and another thing with these S.A.V.E. editions, yeah, you can actually reverse the side, so you don't have to like look at the ugly green spines. So yeah. So Tenchi Muyo GXP is basically takes place within the Ryoki universe, the Tenchi Muyo Ryoki timeline. Because after you watch Ryoki's OVAs 1, 2, and 3, you watch this. So it's about this dude named Asane Yamada. He has a string years of bad luck, and one day a spaceship comes crash landing down on top of him, and he gets like a pamphlet to join the Galaxy Police, and yeah, and the series kicks off from there. Now for streaming, there's no way. Yeah, like the majority of the Tenchi Muyo franchise, besides One War and Geminar and I Tenchi Muyo and OVA and Ryoku OVAs 4 and 5 and the Tenchi Muyo GXP OVAs, this is nowhere for streaming, and the only legal way to watch it is to basically get this. Like, and but this set right here basically uses the original like single DVD, like repackages the original 8 single DVDs that Funimation released during like the early 2000s. Yeah, 8 DVDs for the 26 episodes when it's not that which is not that long of a show. And another thing, the picture quality on these discs is not great, and the authoring is terrible. Like, if you get this release and if you pop the disc in like in your PS4, your PS5, on like a 4K TV or just an HD TV, yeah, it will like I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna like say anything more because the disc look like shit anyway. Like, yeah, and that's Tenchi Muyo GXP, as you will know. Yeah, the S.A.V.E. edition line. Now next up, it is the Blu-ray. Now Cat Planet Cuties. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about it. I mean, I barely remember what the show's about, but I do remember actually really enjoying it. Yeah, let me just reverse this right here. one thing about these reverse cover arts that they don't tell you what the show. They don't tell you about the show like on the reverse side. Like I mean, some do. Like like Air Gear right here, but yeah, I'm gonna get to this soon. And yeah. I mean, I haven't really watched this in a while, so I really can't say anything about it. I forgot what the show was about. Yeah, I mean, if you want to go watch it, yeah, this is the only way to watch it because it was never transferred to Crunchyroll for some reason. Sony, when are we gonna get the rest of those titles? Yeah, basically. Map as a Mermaid. Now, I do finally remember this. So this is another one of their save edition lines. If you can see here, yeah, and this is actually a lot different from the reverse side. Yeah. Some of these save editions have like alternate covers, which I think is really neat. I wish every single one of them had alternative covers, but I guess you can't get everything. Now this is a really funny series. Like if I said Girls Bravo was balls off the walls insane, this is a close second. Now the synopsis for this is Nagasumi Michishio, the main character. He goes to the beach one day. He drowns because he can't swim, and then he gets saved by a mermaid named Sunseto, which is against the law of the law of the mermaids to actually save somebody from drowning. And Sun just happens to actually save him, and then a lot of stuff happens, and then he gets engaged to a Sunseto. Yeah, even though he's in middle school. And yeah, it's just a really funny series. Like if like I recommend to go watch this because you will laugh your ass off with this. And this is the only way to actually the only legal way to watch it, unless you want to go to alternate means to actually watch it, which I guess that's you. But and yeah, this was another series that wasn't transferred to Crunchyroll when they were doing the merger, and it's still not on there yet for some reason. Yeah. Now next up is a series that I think a lot of like shonen plus sports fans really need to check out. And yeah, and this is a really decent anime adaptation from Toei Animation, and that is Air Gear. Now Air Gear is about it's basically about roller skating. I mean it's a sports anime. But what's so interesting about these roller skates, you might ask? They're motorized roller skates. So basically, it's about this 13-year-old dude named Iki who gets interested in actually ATs, aka air tracks, which these are air tracks right here. They're actually the name of the skates in the series, the roller skates of the series, and basically, and he forms his own AT group called the. He basically forms a his own Storm Rider group called the. Oh man, I forgot. I mean, I seriously forgot what the name of his roller skating group was called. He basically forms it with Kazu Onigiri, which are his two best friends. Then he forms it with and he also recruits oh fuck, the split personality Agito and Agito, which he's right here, and he's one of my favorite characters. I mean, it's basically a good time if you this is basically a good time. I mean, you will have a good time actually watching this, and the dub to this, I say, just tops the sub. Yeah, and I mostly watch all these dubbed. Yeah, because yeah, but yeah, and the dub to this is actually pretty great too. So yeah. Now the animation in this show is actually, some parts didn't really age that well, and I wish this would go ahead and maybe get a remake, because I think Air Gear really needs that anime remake treatment very badly. So yeah, that's Air Gear released under the S.A.V.E. edition line, and yeah, the reverse side that basically does tell you, yeah, what it's about on the back, and yeah. Now, last off, is a series I've actually reviewed on the channel. And yeah, this was another one of their S.A.V.E. edition lines, and that is a Girls Bravo. And I don't really need to say anything about this one. Yep, another one of their S.A.V.E. edition lines. Yep, that's basically it. If you want a synopsis for Girls Bravo, please go watch my review on it on the channel, and yeah, because I'm not going to talk about this any further. I do need to rewatch all of these. So yeah, that's the video, and it's already running long already, and yeah, this is basically the Save Edition line from Funimation, which is now discontinued. I think all of these are still actually pretty easy to find. You can still pretty easily find these on Amazon, the Crunchyroll store, anywhere you buy your physical media anime from. So yeah, unlike the anime classic line where the Love Hina one is out of print, all of these are actually still pretty much available to actually get your hands on. I think this you can get in like an Anime Essentials release now, with it just having just the Blu-rays. It's just solely Blu-ray. So if you want to go for that release, go ahead, because yeah. So this is the video. This is Phil YT signing out, and yeah, I did change my name from Shinosuke96 to Phil YT, because I don't know, I just kind of wanted to revamp the channel, and I will be doing like a channel update soon. So the reason on the change, and because and plus yeah, I'm pretty much been rambling on at this point, and this is Patrick signing out. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will be making more videos soon. Peace, and keep watching it, and keep watching anime, and keep on reading manga. Peace.